What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Phil, and I'm with my lovely co-host Sam. We're Bars and Barbells, and we have 4 non-blondes. Interesting name for the first time on the channel.
Yeah, I've never heard of them, but I'm like, all right, team non-blondes, let's go.
Non-blondes, that's right. Sam fits into that category.
Yes, I have never been a blonde.
I've never been a blonde either.
Never had like a little blonde highlight.
That's a lie, actually.
Phase.
No, I had a full blonde head of hair. I went like full-blown Eminem. At one point.
Maybe we should be putting a picture on screen of that.
I definitely had those like boy band highlights at one point.
Oh, did you?
When that was the fashionable trend.
I feel like most guys had like a phase like that at one point.
Yeah, so
I never went like blonde. The lightest I ever went was kind of like a caramelly kind of color.
So we got 4 non-blondes, as we said, coming in this one. No idea what to expect other than we know that they are from the 90s and it's an alternative rock sound, but they also weren't popular for very long. It was short-lived.
Like their band, like they disbanded pretty quickly, it sounds like.
Yeah, Linda Perry went on to be a producer and a songwriter, who I believe is the lead vocalist and wrote this song, but the rest of the group, I think, disbanded and didn't fare that well in the music industry, but I could be wrong about that. You never know. People are behind the scenes doing some work, but interested to check out something new.
Yeah, me too.
And if you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's roll. Interesting look to start with.
Interesting outfit.
And my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. Into a crisis times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say,
So clearly we are recalling this from somewhere.
I just recognize the chorus. It's like her vocal. I was like, it sounds familiar. I like know the tonality of her vocal, but I don't remember the words of the rest of it. But as soon as the chorus, like when she started singing, I was like, I know what the chorus of this song is. You know what I mean?
In the exact same frame of mind.
Yeah.
I was, as soon as she started singing throughout the verse section there, I didn't recognize any of the lyrics that she was saying or what she was talking about. But there were certain peaks and valleys in her register that I was like, wait a second. And then I started thinking about it, like, the way that's coming across, I recognize that hook from somewhere. And then the hook came in, and I was like, yeah, I know this hook. Where do I know this from? And I still don't know where. It was probably just a radio hit or something like that.
Yeah, just like one of those songs that was like, playing everywhere at some point.
I feel like this would have been one of those songs. You guys probably don't know what we're going to be talking about when I say this. Wheelies. Of like, it's like roller skating, not roller skating, roller blading. I guess you could do both, roller skating and blading, right? Like a dance.
Like an indoor roller skating arena type thing.
Yeah, so actually you guys probably do know. That's probably like in a lot of our viewers' wheelhouse. But
Yeah.
at the time, it wasn't something that was happening a lot. It was like a rare thing that some people, I think, still did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of...
Yeah, I had one of my birthday parties there.
But it kind of like had passed by in terms of the normal activities in the 90s and the early 2000s. Not a lot of places had this available to be done. It was one of the few places.
At least where we were, like the area we were in.
Yeah. Well, even in like Toronto and stuff, because we didn't live directly in Toronto. We lived just outside of Toronto. But there was like nowhere I remember that you could go and do that. Wheelies was like a very, very nuanced
Wheelies.
place that you could go. Anyways.
Somebody stole my rollerblades there on my birthday and I cried.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know. They're brand new. I had just gotten them for my birthday.
Well, that's why there was some bad people that ended up at Wheelies. There were some troublemakers, I'll tell you. And
Anyways.
Sam was one of them. And yeah, anyway, so point being, this was one of those songs around this time period where I could picture it being played. Really a radio-friendly song.
yeah.
A great vocal, like you said, that stands out so much. Very unique in the way she delivers it. Still got like a high energy vibe to it. And so this is bringing back some childhood memories for me.
Yeah, me too. And I love her vocal. I think it sounds very unique, like the way that she sings and the tone of her voice. Like it sounds very different, I feel like, than anybody else. I almost feel like it's one of those voices where it's like you hear it and you know exactly who it is if you're aware of who it is to begin with. You know what I mean?
I think I could have mistaken this for Alanis Morissette.
You think so?
If I just heard it and I was like,
Yeah, I
I
guess
had
there's
no
some
idea who the
similarities
four
there.
non-blondes were.
Yeah.
I would have been like, if I had to guess, I would have been like, is this Lauren or Alanis Morissette?
Yeah, like if somebody put it on, it was like, who is this?
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. See where we go with the song.
My life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
And that was Four Non-Blondes, What's Up? Interesting, you know, we said that we were reflecting a little bit, but I've never really listened to the lyrics of the song. It's one of those songs where I've heard it, and it was a hit, like I said, but never really processed what she was saying or discussing in the song.
It's one of those things where I feel like the chorus just gets like the hook just gets stuck in your head, and that's all you really register.
Yeah, and so it's interesting to know now that it's talking about you know, forms of revolution and, you know, making changes for a positive in the world and embracing life and enjoying life. And there's, you know, it seems like actually there's a really positive message to the song in general.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like that, I think. Like, I don't think I listened to this song thinking that it had this feel in terms of the lyrics. But now that I've listened a little closer, you can process
like
that.
Thoroughly taking it in.
And so what were your thoughts on her vocal? I thought it was really, really well done.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought that she used a lot of like a wide range, and like you were talking about before, the peaks and valleys with her vocal, which I feel like makes it stand out. And like I said when we paused it, I feel like just the sound of her vocal is very unique. Mm-hmm. Like I can't really pinpoint anybody else that I think like you said, maybe Alanis Morissette a little bit, but I can't really think of anybody that like sounds like her.
Yeah, I think for me, like she completely manifests this song into what it is. Mm-hmm. You know, without her, there is no hit on this song.
Like somebody else singing it, I feel like if they didn't sing it the way that she sang it, it wouldn't sound nearly as good.
But you know, I mean, like not to take too much away from the instrumentation, but you know, for me, like I said, she's the whole song. You know, it's like the melody that she uses when she's singing, like the melodic flow that she has in her delivery, emphasizes the song as a whole and what she's saying, and even in the hook to make it stand out more. And she's got such a great dexterity to her voice. She's got this gritty raspiness in some sections, but this powerful, beautiful aspect in others.
I also feel like she even builds the vocal throughout, like the way that she was doing the hook in the beginning and versus the way that she did the hook in the end. Like even that, she built the power and kind of the explosiveness in it, I feel like. And I also liked how they brought in the backing vocals a lot more in the back half with her vocal. I feel like it sounded really good.
Now, one thing that I don't really believe was all that great with some of those fashion trends that they had going on there.
I don't know what like the top hat with the goggles was all about.
That was definitely going to be captivating, capture your attention.
Yeah,
but,
I was like, kind of had some Mad Hatter vibes. Like that's what she kind of looks like. I was like,
the 90s, there are some things that we can forget about the 90s, and that was a few of the fashion trends.
It was also kind of interesting to me that they called it What's Up because they didn't say what's up once in the song. They said what's going on. So I was like, why are we calling it What's Up?
She says what's going on repetitively, and that's what sticks out, I think.
So I mean, to me, logically, that's what you'd call the song, but hey, what do I know?
Anyways, guys, let us know what you think about this song. Let us know if it brought back any memories for you as it did for us. And make sure that you're subscribed, guys. 85% of our viewers are not subscribed, and that cannot continue to happen. We got to get you guys
join us
on the wagon here. You keep coming back to our videos. We know that the biggest search term is bars and barbells video today. That's what people search for on YouTube when you could just be subscribed.
And then you'll be told when we have new videos dropping every single day.
That's right. And our statistics show when people turn on the notification bell, it really helps them get the content that they want. And people that get notified and usually end up clicking on the videos. So do that as well. Other than that, we got 2 more videos coming tomorrow. Hopefully we see you then. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.